And a man's foe shall be of his own household. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. So if you're born of the Spirit, you can't use that excuse of I'm just doing Christmas for the family. You can't say that. You're born. Your family is of the Spirit if you've accepted Christ, and Christ cannot tempt any man of doing evil. So you cannot celebrate a satanic holiday like Christmas with your family and say I'm doing this because for my family's sake. You're supposed to be born of the Spirit. If you say you have Christ, but a tree is known by its fruits. Ephesians chapter 4. All right. Almost done with it. Ephesians chapter 4. Remember, it's all about being born of the Spirit. All right. So to accept one, you got to deny the other. Lead by an example. If you want your family to receive Christ, what example are you setting by participating in pagan days or a sinful lifestyle, of any kind of sinful lifestyle, and you want people to receive Christ as you received him? You got to lead by example. And as they see you prosper in life, not materially, but in wisdom and in health, you know what I'm saying, and in strength and in blessings, and they see their lives start to decay, then they'll look at you and be like, okay, maybe, this brother or this sister got something working. What I thought ain't right. And then they'll listen to you then. But you got to lead by example. All right? If you know to do good and you don't do it, then you're sinning. So therefore, you're leading a bad example for being born of the Spirit or perfection. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 3. Verse 3, and endeavoring to keep the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace. There is one body and one Spirit, even as ye are called in one hope of your calling. Excuse me. One Lord, one faith, one baptism. One God and Father of all, who is above all and through all and in you all. All right, so there's one body, there's one Spirit, one hope, one baptism. All right, that body of the Spirit. Be born again, be born of the spirits in heaven, all right? And you deny the blood and the water of earth, all right? The body is made up of blood and water, all right? That's works in your flesh. You got to deny that and walk in the Spirit. So what links you in together with your family? The blood and the water. What links you into the family in the heavens? Christ and the Holy Spirit and the Father, all right? You have to deny one to accept the other. So, it's all about grace. You got the righteous and the wicked seed on earth, the vessel set for honor and the vessel set for destruction. All right, so, get with the program and make yourself first a vessel of honor, and then the Spirit will guide you into the other vessels that will fit for honor. The vessels of destruction, and the wheat and the tares are going to grow together like this until judgment. That's where you see in the gospel Christ separating the sheep from the goats. That's the more reason why you got to work out your own salvation. You see what I'm saying? But separate yourself as in your ways. As in, if you know something ain't right, you ain't got to follow. Don't try to follow with the world because the world doing it. Don't sacrifice yourself for the world. God sent his son in the world to sacrifice the son of God for you. You see what I'm saying? So, follow after that man that died for you. All right, don't follow none of these people. There's no blood on this earth right now pure enough to save anybody. You know what I'm saying? Barack Obama, whomever. There's no blood in this earth pure enough to save anybody. So following after flesh and blood, that makes you look stupid. Real talk, you look stupid for doing something like that. But that's a reprobate mind. If the mind of the universe created a being and sent him into this earth, his first begotten creation, and sent him to the earth in the flesh to die for my sins, I'm following him. I'm not following no flesh and blood walking this earth who's just, yip yapping. That's all they're doing is talking and running game, pimps and hustlers. But you sitting down in front of the TV, just listening and following without thinking and without reading. All right. Got a few more than we done. Let's see, James. I think it's James. Make sure.